kertasnya. Kelihatan ya, tetep. Kenapa dong? Kurang bener ya. Udah. Halo guys, selamat malam. Mic-nya terdeketin tapi mirip-mirip aja. Tinggal berapa hari lagi nih pas saya. Oke, aku mau lanjutin main Hogwarts. Aduh, perutku kencang banget.
You might be able to help me with a small project.
Gue kenapa mana? Lupa aku. Kalau yang kuning itu kan misi inti ya. Ya, ngerjain misi side mission dulu. Apa itu? Use map.
How do you do?
Map floating candies maksudnya. Malah aku nggak ngerti tuh, udah misi inti doang. Banyak message ya.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Nanti dulu ya. Kemana? Kok kesini tuh? Ke bawah cuy.
You know it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
Semalam aku bukber pulang-pulang jam berapa itu ya? Ke rumah jam 11. Mau izin pulang cepet tapi nggak enakan, ada yang dari jauh, dari Saitama kan kemarin. Halo Kamelinda. Halo Kaira cantik. Halo juga. Gimana kabarnya Kamelinda? Headsetnya lucu. Haha. Thank you. Ya, ini dapat hadiah. Udah lama sih. Kan baru aku pakai. Oh bisa dibuka deh. Jarang-jarang aku pakai kan, soalnya aku awalnya nggak ngerti settingannya. Ih, jalan sendirian malam-malam. 9-nya apa ya? Habis makan aku. Ini ada nih 9-ku. Pets, judulnya Pets. Jadi ini tuh kayak stick gini, makanan stick gitu, tapi rasanya rasa ubi. Rasa ama imo. Wow. Menyeramkan sekali ini malam-malam. Apa itu, suara apa itu? Sebelum live tadi aku makan dulu, lapar. Takut keroncongan kalau maksain live dulu, lagi lapar. Di Indonesia aneh ya takoyaki, tapi nggak ada takonya. Cuma adonan tepung telur doang. Mahal kali takonya kak, kalau misalnya ya, diisi taco, sedangkan mahal kan takonya, nanti harganya tambah mahal lah. Tapi ya mending jangan dinamain takoyaki ya, mending namanya apa gitu. Kalau takoyaki harusnya ya udah jelas isinya taco lah. Tumben ini sepi Kahera, yang lain pada kemana? Kayak pada traweh deh. Jam-jam traweh, jam segini di Indonesia. Aku tadi mau live cepet. Ih, ada ayam bukan sih ayam. Masa dia ngeburu gue sih? Anjir. Apa ini? What is this? Oke. Oh alah.
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It took the cunning of a Slytherin to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can,
Terus aku
but I
juga
fear
udah
I may remain a tad
nggak live
reluctant to
berapa
revisit
hari
the scene of my demise.
Kemarin
Keep
aku
your
nggak live,
eyes
soalnya
open
bukber.
for a bird bath. When
Padahal
you
aku nggak
find
puasa.
it, say intramuros
Tapi teman-teman
it's Latin.
seperusahaanku yang lama itu
or
pada
Greek.
ngajak
As you can
ngumpul
imagine,
gitu.
I
Ayo
never paid much
kumpulan.
attention in school. Shall we?
Kemarin ketemuan, pulang sampai malam banget. Jam 11 baru nyampe rumah.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
Jadi di sini
You've been very
ada
helpful.
restoran
Thank
gitu,
you.
tabehodai itu bisa makan sepuasnya. Bayar berapa ya? Aku nggak tahu soalnya.
Surprising how much of this is
Dibayarin dulu
rather
sama
unfortunately coming back to me.
teman kerjaku. Oh.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it.
Apa itu?
Simply stick to the
Cemilan
path
apa hari
and keep a
ini?
sharp eye out for that
Apa
bird bath.
tuh, Bang Hen?
Adieu.
Nyemil Prets, Bang.
Latin.
Judulnya
Or
Prets.
Greek.
Prets. Ini jajanan stick kayak gini. Rasa ubi, rasanya ubi. Kemarin aku pulang malam banget. Karena seneng sih ketemu teman-teman ya. Udah lama banget.
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Udah setahun lah. Kalau kita tuh berpisah itu bulan 4 awal itu pisah, mereka pulang ke Indonesia, aku masih di Jepang. Oh my god, what is this? Yang lama sih makan apa tabe hodainya itu, soalnya makan sepuasnya bayar sekitar 2000-an, nggak diwaktuin. Kita masuk itu dari
A
jam 5.
waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his
Pulang-pulang
word.
itu apa keluar dari restoran jam 9. Yang lama tuh tiktokan kita tuh pada ayo bikin tiktok. Aku sebagai orang yang udah usianya lebih tua dari mereka gak pede aku, tapi ya udahlah.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
Kok ada kunang-kunang banyak banget ya.
There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
Wow. Wow. Nggak keluar sih.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. You're very weak. No.
This is where I won't rest. Dead.
I shall avenge your death.
No
Aku
risk
loh.
those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Kuat, hah? Kalian gak ada apa-apanya. Expedia. Oke, kita masuk ke sini juga. Ayo Bang Hen, lanjutin game kemarin. Little Nightmare. Harus tamat loh.
I wonder how big this place is.
Tempat apa ini? Kok dia berduriah? Berduriah begitu. What is this?
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
Oh,
Impressive. That must be where this all leads.
impressive. Apa itu guys? Oh, jembatan. Oke.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
Oh wait, what is this? Wait.
I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this. Lumos. Accio. Leviosa.
Oke, apa dong?
Expelliarmus.
Guys.
Revelio.
Pakai apa deng?
Expelliarmus.
Sama di bawah itu.
Revelio.
Bukan, bukan. Bukan api, ini loh api.
Incendio!
Wah. Tuh ada musuh lagi. Aku benci dibeli-beli. Bukan kesini cuy jurusanku. Oh no. Oke, dan situ. Ah, tapi jembatannya ke sana. Kayaknya di ujung sana deh. Ya guys, coba aku bawa sini.
Revelio.
What is that? What is that?
I wonder if I can move that platform somehow.
How? Leviosa.
Leviosa.
Tunggu. Loh. Itu buat apa dahulu? Haha, susah. Lumos. Apa emang lumos?
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. Oh, behind the rock. There's the symbol. Itu di mana tuh?
Tapi buka dulu topengmu.
Revelio.
Duit. Kok mati? Kemana sih anjir?
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio!
Belum.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Berani.
Revelio.
Ada kotak. Tapi banyak itu. Takut ah.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Where is the right way?
Revelio.
Sure. Wah. Stop.
Revelio.
Wah. Apa itu cuy? Oh takut. main kayak gini aja takut gue.
There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what the head of the bridge.
Wah, bukannya. Sebentar. Aku mau belajar sebentar.
Incendio!
Ah! Oh no! Parah. Wah!
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied
Ah.
since Jackdaw came this way. Revelio. I'll need to look around for the symbol.
Satu ya. Wow, jembatannya jadi coy,
Revelio.
keren.
I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages.
Itu di sana.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? unnerving. What's happening?
Bentar ya, bentar. Loh. Alah, akhir kopennya. Jangan tegang.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I?
Where am I?
The room's starting to flood.
Oh.
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Whoa.
Can it be?
Speak to the portrait.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention. And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't
Mana
have the book
Kahera,
with me,
Bung
sir.
Hendra, Kak
That
Melon.
is unfortunate.
Sorry juga,
I'm afraid
kalian.
we must pause our conversation
Sangat
until
coret.
you return with the book.
Ngapain nih sore-sore?
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Your connections to ancient magic has unlocked talents. You will receive 1 talent point to instantly increase your wizards. During level, you have the talent point. Talent? What kind of talent? Dia talentku. Still the dark arts. Expelliarmus has some effect. Some people with close enemies. Main Dark Hours yuk Bang Hen. Nyari hantu. Apa itu? Game horror. Wih, keren banget ini. Kayaknya nanti aja deh. Talent pointku cuma tinggal 7. Oke, selesai di sini.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Nggak tahu juga sih. Alah, terus pakai yang menghilang. Pokoknya udah dibuka nggak bisa apa-apa. Dungeon. Kenapa musiknya serem banget?
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns to the book.
Okay, complete.
Revelio.
Terus turunnya di situ.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
Jalannya kemana cuy? Ini tuh kunci.
Revelio.
Itu kok apa itu? Anjir, hantu-hantu itu repot kali mereka. Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Oke. Halo, Mbak Fahmi. Pembawa Nesa. Pembawa. How are you? Mana sih jalannya? Kisahnya pada hahet. Kalian hahet apalagi aku.
Revelio.
Kupiu, di mana kupiu? Oh, bukan itu.
Lumos.
Caranya tuh pakai lumos. Apa? Ya kemana cuy ini?
Revelio.
Jadi aku ntar tersesat. Halo, Ara Unch. Ada juga Bang Fahmi tadi udah. Ara Unch. Repero itu bisa digunakan buat itu nggak sih, hati yang patah. Bisa kali ya. Repero. Bell tower.
Revelio.
Tidak ada yang berubah. Kemana ini Masa aku belajar sapu terbang? Tadi menunggu sampai pagi. Selamat datang buat Ara Unch. Terima kasih sudah mampir ke sini. Oke, begin the quest.
And we shall get started. Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Pas belajar terbang.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Oh, cepat kali kau.
Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up.
Up. Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up.
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Yes. Gampang banget dah.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this. Wish I had my own broom.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Oh my god. Coba aja kalau ada Quidditch ya.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Thank you.
Good, I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Kenapa ada monster baru?
Brilliant.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
Wow, bisa dong.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
Oh no.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Slytherin like you might be interested in making an escape from class?
Harusnya gue yang itu.
Kagawa seems strict. I wouldn't want to get into trouble.
Kagawa won't even notice. Besides, a bird doesn't learn how to fly by staying in the nest. Follow me.
Gimana kabarnya?
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Aduh dong, gua kan masih baru ini anjir.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
Ow! Gak usah.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Iya, aku udah nabrak
Here's
nabrak.
something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Speed bus, Oh, oke. R2 buat itu, L2 buat
There's the famous bridge. Think of
Now
all
that's
the magic holding it up. You sure you're not part hippogriff? And meowlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back.
ya.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Gimana caranya turun? Oh,
And where have you two been?
heh. Ha.
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
Mampus
Mr.
gue.
Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, you're doing the proper respect. But Professor, enough. Class is finished for the day.
Enough. No.
As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Thank you.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
I wish I could afford my own broom, instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Slytherin should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Thank you. Sebastian. What?
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's book.
Pippin.
If you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Okay, Mr. Weasley. Hey, go Miss Weasley. Ketemu Weasley dulu, Weasley. Mau diajarin spell. Punya terus bikin kaget ya.
We saw you.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Oh, bukan lah. Kira bisa tak ambil.
Revelio.
Sad song sekali. Aduh, ini nih. Kalau makan pakai musik ini langsung slay. Jauh sekali Pak Besar.
Revelio.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer.
In the upright.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion?
And by the
You did quite well.
Say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling me.
Tell him lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be.
Apa aku pernah kesini? Belum.
Lumos. Potato.
Bukan ini. Levioso. Wow.
You beat Sebastian in a duel, didn't you? Brilliant.
Revelio.
Brilliant. Hello, sir.
Professor Weasley?
Salam. Assalamualaikum. Waalaikumsalam. Main apa nih, Kak? Main Hogwarts, game kayak Harry Potter gitu. Tapi ini ceritanya jauh sebelum Harry Potter lahir pokoknya. Permainan hard.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Murder's beard.
Hogwarts Legacy.
Wasted no time.
Yang baru mampir jangan lupa di like, guys. Thank you, Cerita.
After you, Professor.
Berkahir terus semangat streamingnya, guys. Iya nih. Soalnya nanti kalau udah gede hamilku mungkin susah aku bakal live.
What is this place?
This is the room of requirement. It only
Saya
appears
sudah
when one is in real
bantu
need.
like.
Ordinarily, a
Okay,
student
thank
might
you.
stumble upon
Thank
this
you,
room
Bang M.
entirely by accident.
Mr.
If
M.
ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room.
Ya
I
kalau udah
suggest you
gede,
practice
ini
the
kan
wand
baru 5
movements
bulan ya.
first,
Nanti kalau
then
udah
you can clear the chairs away.
ya sekiranya aku udah engap buat duduk, mungkin aku stop dulu live-nya. Mungkin bikin konten-konten sehari-hari aja gitu. What is that? Evanesco.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Evanesco. Termana ya?
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Hamilan gak tuh aku. Ya, gak jelas deh kan hamilan. Aku
Where in
bingung loh.
Merlin's name is that elf?
Kalau udah gede kayak kerja juga mungkin udah enggak kan. Mungkin ya bikin
Goodness.
konten-konten kayak tiap hari
My
gitu loh.
old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Suruh explore.
Revelio. Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Aku harusnya ke sana dulu ya, ke
Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile
Wala,
of tin.
wah. Rusak lah kau. Potong sendiri.
Revelio.
Bit open the room. I need a bed. Kalau closet. Lucu banget ya. Yap. Walah. Oh, what is this?
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Wah, ini nih alat musik ini.
What was
So
that?
what? So what?
Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Ah!
Revelio.
Mana tadi? Ah.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Sebenarnya aku disuruh kemana sih?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Suruh explore. What? Apa itu? Oh,
Yikes! Careful!
Huh?
semacam
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place in the lives. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Yang rapi.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You have unlocked these descriptions and identify gear that you've collected. Okay.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Oh gitu. Terus the use.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
Mantap lagi. What's conjuring spell?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Today, Kak. Aku alhamdulillah sehat banget. Cuma agak agak kurang sehat, agak demam, ya gitulah pokoknya. Terus aku keluar piye? Kemungkinan pagi sama maghrib menjelang malam. Oh, menjelang puasa. Besok 2 kali aku streaming. Wow, cool. Small scientific potion station with possession with botanica, world trip. Tadi disuruhnya apa ya? Fitting table, station. Yang mana ya? Yang bagus ya. Baik ya Kak, oke. Selamat ibadah. Oh iya, udah setuju ya, bentar lagi lebaran. Oke, semangat Kak Dipta, arigato dan hampir. Iya, hari ini aku main Hogwarts Legacy. Putting table. Ini yang sini deh.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Small table collections. Selection of the
Deek hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deek thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Loh. Karpet, oh ini hiasan dinding. Cuma mirror thumbnail dari mirror. Karpet. Di Putri gimana? Terus pasang tembok. Aduh, monsternya betul banyak. Cepet banget. Bikin ini doang, apa namanya? Apa ya? Kayak jadwal gitu doang ya. Kurang gede, dari sini aja. Masuknya decoration floor. Terus oh ya, meja. wall decorationnya lagi yo. Cermin deh. Lukisan satu lagi.
Good work. Shall we move on?
Yeah.
I've conjured everything I can. What's next,
Aku
Professor?
caps
I think
deskripsi
you're ready
streamnya
to
yang
take
sama
on
malam ini
alteration.
cepet.
The
Sama
altering
kayak
spell
aku.
will allow you to customize any conjured
apa
item.
namanya?
You can change the colors, patterns,
Kopas.
and styles of your furniture to suit your taste.
Kopas
Let's get started, shall we?
juga.
Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
Ya, kalau waktunya udah ditentukan kan, jadi orang-orang pada tahu mulainya jam berapa. Altering.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Apa lagi nih? Pink. Size. How? Size. Ini tuh lukisan.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the
Halo
floor
Papa
or balcony.
Boy, selamat malam.
Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell.
Alter balcony or the floor. After. Wow. Wow. Terus no. Mager aku buat deskripsi streaming lagi. Sama aku juga. Itu ya kayak gitu aja udah. Kalau bikin baru susah lah. Mbak artinya Akatsuki no Kuruma apa ya? Akatsuki no Kuruma. Kuruma kan mobil. Atau kendaraan gitu ya. Akatsuki apa ya? Akatsuki apa ya? Balkoni mana sih? Saying that's it of the room, I should try using it on the floor and balcony. Floor.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Akatsuki. Kuncinya mana? Akatsuki itu apa? Bulan fajar. Pokoknya Kuruma itu mobil. Kendaraan Kuruma. Pokoknya Kuruma mobil. Kalau Jidosha juga mobil. Kuruma tuh tapi lebih ke kendaraan, enggak tapi mobil gimana sih? Tergantung sih. Kalau Densha, sha-nya itu Kuruma, kanji Kuruma, kendaraan. Densha tapi mobil. Bingung Papa Boy. Mungkin kendaraannya Akatsuki gitu. Oh, ngomongnya sama Dick.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Whoa.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Jalan keluar ya.
an even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Okay, guys. Wow. Look at this. Terus kalau aku pengen keluar, gimana?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Udah, coba keluar ya. Ini ada tanaman, udah jadi. Hah. Coba udah keluar. Sir. Different the kinds of arts.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Why would I want to decipher an old map?
For the sheer knowledge of it. Hogwarts fascinates me. Plus, you can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
What is this? Mapnya aneh sekali.
Revelia.
Tidak ada tanda-tanda. Kopi.
Lumos.
Kopinya di dekat tempat ini. Di mana?
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Where?
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Ooh. Undercroft. Cool.
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Revelia.
Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met. To say that he has no love lost for them is an understatement.
Glad you understand. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Oh.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Confringo.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay, guys. Kayaknya aku sampai sini dulu. Badanku kerasa kayak meriang gitu, kayak masuk angin deh. Tapi aku butuh ke mana itu namanya? Aku harus ke toko buat jual barang, guys.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous. I was just heading to our common room.
I've recognized that voice. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Bahaya sekali. Oh, my secret room. Kita kesini aja. Tuh apa nggak bisa.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
To finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Oh. Professor. Ih, aku masih pengen main. Tapi udah lemes banget.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to that.
Because of you. Coba aku udah punya itu ya, sapu terbang, mungkin aku jalan kaki. Oh benar, ini aku pakai yang baru. Tofi ke Tofi. Tofi harus yang baru. Kebirit-birit. Wilayah down me. Bonceng dong, naik kereta. Kereta dorong. Wah, jauh sekali.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Perutku ditendang-tendang. Mantap. Stood.
Revelio.
Clemente.
I wish I had the courage to go into the forest.
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Very well. If I have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind! Students these days have so much more courage than I ever did. You can usually find me right around here. I hope to see you soon. Don't forget, the butterflies always seem to be on the fringes of the Forbidden Forest. Good luck!
Okay. Tapi sebelum itu aku harus ke toko dulu. Halo Pak. Tutup apa? Gimana ini caranya biar jadi siang? Jual barang aku, gimana caranya? Sudah malam.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Take your time looking about. Plenty of wonderful to stoke a curious mind like yours.
Jual semua. Duitku banyak cuy.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Okay. Tempat yang tadi.
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare yew-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Kita punya beli yang mahal lah, orang kaya.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
How to use the...
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterfly.
Udah dulu guys. Udah ngapat perutku. Lanjut lagi ya. Oke, sampai sini dulu semuanya. Thank you so much. Jangan lupa buat like ya. Jangan lupa like ya. Thank you. See you next time. Bye bye. Oyasumi. Aku seperti satu deh. Makasih buat Bapak Boy, Kedipta, Bang Super Santai, Bang Ew, Bang Kuro, sama Kak Ara, Bang Fahmi, Kabian, Bang Hen, and Kamelinda. Makasih banyak sudah mampir ya. Aduh, sumpah gak enak badan banget aku. Okay. See you next time. Bye bye. Oyasumi.
you.